And so it's time for another tune setup within the world of Forza Horizon 5, and as you'll have probably seen from the title and the thumb of the video in particular, this is another double tune because I've done setups for both versions of this car. There's the quote-unquote Hoonicorn version, which has more of the white front end on the standard livery, and then there's the Gymkhana 10 version, and this setup can be used on both. Now, each of these cars is slightly different, but I would say that the differences are kind of negligible really, so just go for whichever one you prefer. And of course, if you own both, you can use these two share codes to grab whichever version of the car you have straight from my storefront. And like I said, there is a slight difference, but nothing major. Now, in terms of the upgrades, there's not a huge amount that you can do to the car. And of course you can follow along with what I've done on the screen, likewise with the actual tuning numbers for the gearbox, the diff, etc. And as I always like to say, feel free to change anything you want within the video to suit your own personal style. That is the whole point of these tunes, just to give you a canvas to begin from, to make it already fast and already good, and then you can just tweak it that little bit more for your personal preference. Now obviously we're going to take it out on the street to show what it can do. Both cars are up around the 270 region. The acceleration on one version is a little bit quicker than the other. I believe, if I recall correctly, I think the Gymkhana 10 version may have the slightly quicker acceleration, but there's again not much of a difference between the two. So if you decide to use one or both or either of these tunes, whichever, then I hope of course you have a ton of fun with it. Of course, follow my gamer tag in the game at Corrupted Disc to see all of my other tunes, and follow the channel here, especially in my Horizon 5 playlist, to see all of the other tuning tutorials which I've done as well. But overall, that's it for this build. Of course, I'll see you next time, and for now, as always, thanks for watching.